One thing that we make sure our clients understand is that we will do everything within our power to make sure that they're able to get the treatment that they need. You're in an accident. It wasn't your fault. The medical bills are stacking up quickly, and you're wondering how you're going to afford to get the treatment you need to get better. We're going to talk a little bit about how medical bills get paid following an accident. And so this video is specific to Florida, but there are lots of commonalities across many other states, but this is specific to Florida. In Florida, we're what's called a no-fault state. Most people have heard that. What that means practically is that every Florida auto insurance policy has what's called PIP coverage, or personal injury protection coverage, on that policy. And so what the PIP coverage is designed to do is basically pay first. So it's going to pay medical bills first. It pays those medical bills at 80%. And then there's an additional 20% that actually the injured person is responsible for, and ideally will be covered through the at-fault driver's insurance. But that's going to pay up to $10,000 total. Obviously, everyone understands that medical bills are really expensive. And so, in most injury cases that we have, that $10,000 goes really, really quickly. After that, there are no immediate sources of payment for medical bills. And so there are a few different scenarios that could be applicable depending on the person. If the injured person has health insurance, that can potentially cover medical bills. At the end of the case, when we make a successful recovery, the health insurance company actually gets reimbursed for the care and treatment that they paid that was related to the accident. The other situation is, depending on the medical provider, sometimes they will agree to hold the balance that the patient owes them until the case is over, and then those bills can be paid. One thing that we make sure our clients understand is that we will do everything within our power to make sure that they're able to get the treatment that they need. And there's no scenario where we're making a successful recovery on the case and all of our clients' medical bills aren't covered.